Hi everybody, so I decided that enough is enough. I'm not waiting for others to create maps that I want. I'll be learning Battlefield 6 Portal SDK and how to use it myself with Godot game engine, and I'll be creating maps myself. But keep in mind, what I'm just doing here is just learning. Today just start learning the basics. Then I'm going to just learn the scripting as well, so I can create something more dynamic and fun. I have many years of experience in development, by the way. I mean, I coded a lot in my life. And also I have experience with 3D. I created many 3D filters and in the past even games. But it's been a long time since I've done that. Nonetheless, so for example here, just testing it out, things and with the different scenes and how to work with it, I just decided I'm going to create a little jungle in Siege of Cairo map. So this is something very basic because I wanted to know, well, how do I debug it? How do I test it if I start coding? How first I can do it? So I discovered how to do it. And of course, from that point on, it's just a bit of a learning experience. I'm pretty sure I'm going to learn pretty fast. But here you can see this is just placing lots of trees. You know, I always wanted to create kind of a jungle map, although this is going to be probably very, very taxing. But, you know, just wanted to try things out. And my ideas, by the way, are not around this. They're actually around some really cool ideas. We are not just design, but combination of both. So I have some crazy ideas. And finally, I mean, finally, I can say that forget about what Portal could be. Just give me tools to create things. Now, we are limited with the objects that are available, but there are plenty of objects for me and, of course, the scripting. The thing is that I have scripting, and with scripting, I can create lots of creative things. This is more important for me than all the other objects because the things that I'm thinking about creating will take more of the creative part of the coding and some of the dynamics I can create with it than just playing with it in terms of design. But there are enough objects for me to create something special. So I have some ideas. This is again just toying around with, and I know that it's actually accessible to me. So this is something I told myself is going to be very complicated. I'm not going to jump into it. We're just playing around with it a bit and just reading a bit more information about the SDK. I think it's doable. Now, the most important thing for me is just to make sure that I can actually do things fast. So if I want to test things, especially not just come to design, but using the asset, because this is, again, I can actually see how it looks more or less in the editor. But when I actually create code, I want to make sure that if I'm making there are bugs or something like that, I can just prototype things fast. So the fact that I can actually check things fast should work. But we need to see how debugging works when it comes to giving console alerts or something like that, how if there is anything like that at all. Anyway, I need to read more. But if you want to follow the progress, make sure to subscribe. Hopefully, I'm going to have good news for you when it comes to a new map, exciting map based on my creation. Again, alongside, of course, the official assets, which I'm going to share once it's done on Portal, so you can test it out yourself. So see you soon, hopefully with good news. Cheers.